Happy New Year, VPK8 family. I'm Brittany Alex, your assistant principal. The purpose of today's brief presentation is to update you on the schedule changes that will take place when we return from winter break on January 12th. Based on feedback from our parent survey and staff survey, as well as a review of our attendance and academic data, we have found that many of our scholars are struggling academically during this time. To support student success, we have made adjustments to our instructional schedule. In the following slides, we will share enhancements to our current schedule that will provide students with additional synchronous learning time with their teachers and support with completing independent assignments. You will also see that small group intervention and teacher office hours continue to be a priority. We will now share our schedules by grade span. Our instructional specialists, Ms. Tinoco and Ms. Nickerson, will share our K2 and 3-5 schedules. I will then come back to share our new 6th through 8th grade schedule. Although we've made changes to the overall schedules, there are several things that will remain the same. Our instructional specialist, Ms. Arvanitis, will close out today's presentation with that information and where you should direct any questions or concerns. Let's begin with our K2 schedule.
Hi, I'm Ms. Tinoco. I'm going to go over the K2 schedule. So just looking at the schedule, there are a few things that are going to remain the same. You will notice that we will still have our AM and PM cohorts, and that students will be expected to attend class on Zoom with their teachers Monday through Friday. Class time will begin at the same time, AM at 8:30 and PM at 12 o'clock. And then during other times when they are not live on Zoom, they are going to be expected to complete their independent assignments, whether it's on Google Classroom, Seesaw, Lexia, IXL, or reading on RAS and Epic. There are a few changes to our TK schedule. We are adding extra minutes to their class times on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursdays for both cohorts. The additional times are highlighted in yellow, so there's a later end date. Okay. Now we are going to look at the 3-5 schedule.
Hello, I'm Ms. Nickerson, and I'm going to review the 3rd through 5th grade schedule. What has not changed? Well, Monday and Fridays will not change. The schedule for your cohorts will begin at the same time and end at the same time. Small groups will still happen, and teachers will continue to communicate with you about their small groups. All assignments will also continue to be given in Google Classroom for asynchronous work, Monday through Friday. Office hours are still available with each teacher. Now, what has changed? Tuesday through Friday, scholars in the AM cohort will begin at 8:30 and end at 11:15. Scholars in PM cohorts will begin class at 12 noon and end at 2:45. The additional instructional time will give more time to reading, math, and writing. Now we will move to our middle school schedule.
Our 6th through 8th grade scholars will begin class at 8:30 and they will end their day at 1:30 with their teachers. Our new schedule will now have a 5-day-a-week time period. So we are adding on Mondays. You are still expected to complete asynchronous work from 2:30 to 3:30 with an hour lunch in between. And now for our closing remarks.
Hello, I'm Ms. Arvanitis. I'm the Resource Instructional Specialist at VPK8. In closing, as we work to sustain learning environments that support your children's learning and development, many of our priorities will remain the same. I'm going to go over the things that have not changed as we move into the new year. Parents, please ensure that your child maintains daily attendance to live class sessions and completes all assignments. Links to Zoom sessions for live classes, intervention, teacher office hours, advisory, and RSP services will remain the same. Students are expected to attend classes daily with their cameras on, faces visible, ready to engage in the learning process. Assignments will continue to be posted on Google Classroom. Parents, we encourage you to check your child's Google Classroom daily so that you're aware of what assignments are due. Our grading policies will remain the same in the new year. Parents, you're able to check your child's grades daily using our PowerSchool Parent Portal. Passwords and login instructions were given out during our last materials distribution. If you do not have your login information, please contact the main office. Let's also ensure that our students have everything they need at home to have a successful start to the school year. Parents, we still have several students that do not have books for math, English, and science that were distributed at our last materials pickup day. We're asking that you please come by the school beginning January 4th to pick up these much needed materials for your children. If you have any questions, please contact the main office at 323-290-6960. We can't wait to see you.